Well, while we're at it, let's see if my audio works. Seems to be working. So, hello everyone who is or is not watching. Right. Um, yeah. So, hello, 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 hello. Um, let's do some stuff. So I didn't do the. Every day at 4:30 they have. I don't know if you can hear it. This music here. I suspect it's. Well, I don't know. Okay, so let's start with the usual, but we're going to change things up today. Did I do this? No. Shall we turn on some music? Oh, I don't have my headphones in. So if you want to listen to some music, I might have to restart the stream. Let's see if this just works out of the box. Please work. Well, let's turn on some audio. Doesn't work. Okay, now it will work. It's also pretty loud, isn't it? Right. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm not gonna say too much, I think. Unless I have to say, you know, it's not A and B, by the way. Ayaka, but in the Chinese version, look, her name changes into something different. Lin Xiang. So A is Ayaka, which is fair enough, right? Whatever they want. Okay. Okay, and B is our hero, Tam. 10, whatever you want. If you're interested, I biked 36 kilometers today. No one will be interested, but yeah. I did. And swam a bit. Nano? すみません。よくわかりません。ゆっくり話してください。あ、ごめん、ごめん。うん。あなたは留学生ですか？ですか？私はあやかです。あやかです。よろしくね。はい、私はタムです。よろしくお願いします。お願いします。あ、1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Xiang. Okay, let's quickly do the Chinese version. I mean, it's a bit weird, right? I'll just memorize it as it is, I guess. There are no other words. Gomen. Wise. Sorry, wise. Or gomenasai, right? Okay, we're going to do something different. So we're going to do some grammar. Yeah. The less the better, but... Particles. Okay. Note, wa has several usages, but its basic function is to set off a topic. For example, of conversation from the rest of the sentence, which talks about the topic. Technically, wa does not indicate case, subject, etc. However, a practical term topic always comes after the subject of the sentence. See also to wa7 and to wa7 and te-wa47, whatever. Good. So we're gonna learn some grammar. Yay. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Party, party, party. Not really, but it has to be done, I think. Not gonna get around it. So, yeah, and I haven't started memorizing stuff yet, but we'll get to that. And there are many words, obviously, that I do not really understand. So, okay. Asoko ni, okay, this is red in Chinese. So this is akai hon ga arimasu ne. Are wa, here it is. Kanji no hon desu. Alright. Actually, I kind of understand the sentence. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so next one. Daigaku wa... Okay, this is a name, I guess. Yeah, Yotsuya Eki の近くにあります。So that university, and then topic marker. This topic marker is like, yeah, it's not the hardest thing in the world. But you have to start easy, right? Note, if God replaces one in these sentences, the noun which it follows is no longer being presented as a topic, but as a subject. Okay. The predicate, see ga to what. The switch from topic what demonstrates ga lays stress on the letter. For example, shall we first read the sentences? Okay. Ashita wa. Okay, so this means tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. Ashita wa. Okay, so this is Sunday. Libai. So this is like for a week, and then this is for Sunday. Okay, so tomorrow. So tomorrow it's Sunday basically, but in English you can say concerning. S4, yeah, S4 concerning blah blah blah, and then wa. So if you can say like learn this from me, it's a much easier. Yeah, S4. Everything is S4. Right? Yeah, if you can say concerning whatever, blah, then okay. Then that's just how it is. So this is a will. Okay. So this is a will. Jing. Okay, so this is a will. Kujira wa. So this is sakana de wa arimasen. As for the whale, it's not a fish. The whale is not a fish. Okay. Kanji are difficult, but Japanese grammar is not very difficult to. I'm not convinced. It doesn't work like that to me at all. Only Japanese, I understand the kanji. But okay, that's pretty lame and obvious. Okay, asate wa. So what does that mean? Oh, that means the day after tomorrow. Okay, I didn't know that. Asate wa libai日. So how do you say it? 日曜日ですね. So 唯一違います。明日 so tomorrow がtomorrow がso like 明日が日曜日でしょう。So this is much stronger. So the day after tomorrow is it? No, tomorrow. Okay. In the construction N plus ga, y indicates a topic about which an aspect or quality second hand is explained. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Zo, so zo is an elephant. Zo hana ga. Zo hana ga. So nagai is long, that's nagai desu. Pretty straightforward stuff, no? Up to now at least. Okay, so this is a name. Takemoto-san wa single, seikaku, same personality ga yoshi desu. Yasashi desu. Yasashi desu. Right. Takemoto is right, okay. Used to show contrast between both of us, okay. And okay, so difficult is 難しいですか。日本語の文法はokay? 日本語の文法はあまり難 がしくないんです。OK。北海道。北海道の冬天 winter, OK。冬は半です。いや。寒いですが、東京は、so the contrast, what they were talking about. Tokyo, so this is warm, Milan is warm. Atakai, so this is atatakai desu. Ocha wa, so this is no, 飲みましたが、時間がなかったので、where am I? 時間 in in Korean. Or is it Taiwanese? Whatever it is. No, it's in Korean. We're also Taiwanese. がなかったので Okay, so this is 时事。时事は、そうで、食事はしませんでした。I had some tea, but since there wasn't much, so I had some tea, but since there wasn't much time, I didn't eat. This one, I have to be honest, I don't completely understand. Okay, all about particles. So how many are there? 37, so that's good. We do just one at a time. One a day. If it's big, this looks big, 13 to 26, right? We split it up. If it's some might be really small, maybe we do 2 then. But let's try to do like one a day. Right? So today we do wa. All about particles. So I'm just gonna write them in my little notebook, and then that's just gonna be it. Alright, you can't see it. I'm probably not gonna enter them yet. I'm always lagging behind with entering stuff, and I should start memorizing stuff. And then after a couple of weeks, I should start talking, or actually now, but I don't know enough to start talking. So just, I don't know, say something, right? Like, I don't want a bag in the supermarket. No need for a bag, plastic bag. Okay, so あそこに赤い、so this is 赤、so 赤い probably is red. On is short, is a measure word がありますね。あれは漢字の本です。Alright. Okay. Once I'm used to it, I can hardly write, man. I'll write this stuff down. And then we hope that somehow, in whatever way, I can speak it at some point. I remember how Chinese went. That went from thinking these people aren't really talking, no one talks like that, to fluent in not too long. Which, yeah, is a bit weird. So あれは漢字の本です。Right. So this is pretty useful in this case because it shows, you know, Asoko is one word, Ni is one word, Akai is one word. Normally I don't write it down, but in this case I will. It's a full sentence. I mean, you know. Bit above my current, you know, level. So the translation over there is a red book, right? It's a kanji book. Okay, so this sentence is pretty easy. I mean, even I understand it. Alright, how's the stream doing? Is it like going? I mean, surely no one is watching, but is it working? I hope it's working. We'll see, we'll see. Is my microphone working? Seems so. Seems so. Okay, so Asoko is over there. Ni is surely another particle. So now let's write down some words. I know that Asoko is over there, and I know that Ni probably is a particle. Okay, the rest I don't know. So Akai is red. So not much need to check that because in Chinese it's also red, but very different pronouns. And Akai. Okay. and that's red. Then so hon. Yeah. And it's a book. And then kanji. Let me see if I can write it. Yes. So that's kanji is, yeah, it's hands. It means yeah, it's kanji. No bun, no hon desu. Okay. Aの大学は四谷駅の近くにあります。Okay, this one's also like up to the level that I understand. Apart from sugu, like yotsuya, obviously, you know. あの、大学は okay, and then so in Japanese is yotsuya. Okay, station. No. 私は近く、はい、ありません、あります。OK、あの大学は、幼稚園駅の近くにあります。Just drink some water. Alright, so then we have Ano Darakwa. So Ano is that. Darakwa, and then Yotsha, so the 四股 Yotsha, okay, station is 駅の近くにあります。Oh, I forgot a here. 近くに Okay, that went pretty smooth. Oh, there are more was. How does this work? One. Oh, right. I forgot this one. Right. I think one thing at a time is too much. Maybe we could just. How many pages are there? There are also many more. Right. I was so surprised. Like, how can there be only 37? Right, there are 145. That makes a bit more sense. So it's probably best to speed this up. So we're not gonna write everything down, otherwise it will take too long. We're just gonna be like, yeah, we know everything. Or at least we pretend. Akai. Nga arimasu ne. 愛は漢字になるんです。No. So I think tomorrow I'll start memorizing the whole thing. That's the painful part of everything. And then let's see how far we get, right? Probably not very far. Because, right, if I learned something the past decade, it's that is, or throughout my life, is that people are obsessed with one thing, right? And you folk have proven it pretty well, what thing it is. You worked like it was clockwork, no? It was. Sadly enough, it was. It's in there. Kanji. I mean, so Anna is dead, no? Yeah, Amno was also there, I guess. We'll figure out in due time what the difference is, right? All right. Goes pretty smooth. 明日は日曜日です。So these sub explanations, I figured from learning other languages that I never look at them, and then later when I can do it, I look at them and I'm like, oh, really? It's like that, yeah. But you know, so I'm not gonna look at them either. Whatever. People with the big brains can do that. I'm not one of them. I have very different priorities in my life at the moment. Yeah.僕、明日は日曜日です。日曜日です。Okay. So tomorrow. Okay, Sunday. Mm. Nichiobi. I'm taking a slight super mini break. No idea what to do, but クジラは魚、魚 is fish, right, I remember now. ではありません, right. Seafood, no, or fish or whatever. Sea creatures. In Chinese, slightly different. Okay. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Guys, more yada yada. So OK、クジラは魚ではありません。Okay, so whale is Jira. Fish is sakana. Oh. Okay. Asate wa nichiyou yobi desu ne. 違います。日曜日が、明日が日曜日ですよ。All right, so let's go on. Sometimes I take a little. You can't call it a break, but a little breather. So no, not a breather. I'm not smoking or anything, but like I don't know, a little break. Okay. All right. 明後日は日曜日ですね。So 明後日 right? は日曜日ですね。違います。違い。So this 明日が日曜日ですよ。日曜日ですよ。So we got a few words. The day after tomorrow, that's asate. And then Sunday we had, and then you're wrong there, or you're wrong, something like that, right? Ojigaimasu. Okay. The elephant, sorry, 象は鼻が長いです。The elephant, its nose is long. Elephants have long noses, right? Eh? Oh. Okay. So elephant is zo. Nose is hana. And long physical length is nagai. Nagai. All right. So Takemoto さんは性格、性格が優しいです。Alright. Your 性格 whatever. So 主本 The names will take a while to get used to. The characters are a bit strange. Alright, so つんさんは性格が優しいです。Mm-hmm. No. Personality. All right. Now the next one is gent. Yeah, okay, I mean. I mean, you know this. Yeah, I did it in Korea. I looked at these things. I never remembered them. It's for people with the big brains.漢字は難しいですが、日本語の文法はあまり、okay, 難しくないんです。All right. Grammar-ish, grammar. Schoolmate. Okay. I have no idea what nine means. Let's try to figure it out. So, 漢字は難しいですか? How? Okay, that's pretty straightforward. 日本語の文法はあまりWell, let's just first write down the ones that I know, right? We'll get there, right? So... and 文法 Oh, I already made a typo. There you go. Okay, this one... 北海道の冬 or something 冬は寒いですか？東京は暖かいです。暖かいです。Right. Almost. Okay, 北海道was a long one. 北海道 OK の OK 冬は寒いですが東京は暖かいです。Okay, note in some cases, only one item already is explicitly mentioned. For example, in the following sentence, the implication is that a person might go to a cheaper restaurant. Okay. 高いからあのレストランは行きません。Alright, fair enough. Its contrastive function wa comes after other particles, for example, miwa, dewa. Two important exceptions are when we place ga and os in the next example. Okay, so back in my younger days, I would remember this without thinking. Now I'm not gonna remember this. That is the difference. It's just how it is. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Takai kara. You don't need to. It's just. Restaurant ni wa ikimasen. Okay. Okay, expensive. Because it's probably kara, but I would expect you hear it all the time. It probably has like 5 meanings and 6 whatever is right. 15 kara. Just add it. If it's wrong, you'll figure it out, right? Okay, expensive. Takai. Because kara. Restaurant. No. Restaurant. Okay. Niwa ikimasen. Okay. Okay, I suspect we're back on. I suspect we're back on. Yes. Well, we've never been gone, but my computer did crash, so whatever. Yeah, happens. I made a very dumb mistake though, and that obviously is because I'm getting a bit tired, and hungry as well. But yeah, okay. Don't tell me I lost everything. Probably not. So in its contrastive function, what comes after other particles? Bata o 買いました。買いましたか。バタを買いましたか。Alright, if you say so. A typical case of if you say so. Oh, bata and then this one. Oh. 買いました。Bまがりんま買いましたがバタは買いませんでした。Long verb. That's Mm-hmm. Bye. Okay, this is obviously some conjugated version, but it's good enough. I'll surely be able to recognize it later. That's not really the point. Te wa iru furigamba vimasu usuru wa indicates emphasis. Yoso te wa. Ga, It's a lot of stuff. So, okay, the final three. Alright, let's quickly go over these final three. We have to start memorizing some stuff. It's gonna be pretty epic. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be yeah. No. Ko, no. Then, pure, da. No. Let's just do it like this. Okay. This. Da. Computer. Yeah, this one goes a bit above me, beyond me. Computer いますか 持って So what is 持って Oh, 手は It's own, right? 持って and then は 使ってはいません So this is the 手 form. It passed by, right? Okay. We'll figure it out. Innocent. Okay. So next one is I know him, but I haven't spoken to him much. Itoを知ってはいますかあまり話したことは、ことはあります。したことは difficult. These three are the rest was doable. At least that's something, right? お茶は飲みましたが、時間がなかったので、食事はしませんでした。We'll figure it out, you know. Fair enough. Nomimashita. Probably means to drink, no? Nomi or something. I'll gamble that. Nakata no de Shokuji old book. All right, we did some grammar. It's pretty intense. I don't know enough words, otherwise you can just read through it, obviously. So this is just if you can't, you can't. So you just have to do it like this. I mean, I'm not that good that I can just read through it. I'm also too tired for that, and too old. Just everything. All right, so let me see, how long are we in? That was pretty intense. Almost 2 hours. We can do a little bit more, I guess. So I also, so these are particles and whatnot, and then something on verbs. Conjugation groups, right? something tells me that this is important. Now, obviously, this is always important. Sadly, you know. It's. I mean, people who like this kind of stuff, I don't know. There's something wrong with them. Right. There are people. There are tons of people. No, I used to as well, but I mean, you know, you have to go to school, so I mean, that kind of, yeah, that is just what it is. So, right, so we got three groups. The U ending. We got the ere and ide ending, or the ending. This is probably the ere and ide ending, and irregular verbs. Only two verbs. Now that's good news, by the way. So that's not too bad. So this is how it works. So this is how it works. Right. Okay, this is just usual stuff, more or less. Right. Okay. Copulat. Done is strictly a verb. The copula da. Has several forms that correspond to verb conjugations. These forms are mentioned in the appropriate sections of this chapter. Terminology. Okay, various names. Godan verbs, consonant stem verbs, strong verbs. These are the strong verbs and these are the weak verbs. But that's not how it works in... Anyway. Ichidan verbs, vowel stem verbs, and weak verbs, verbs, irregular verbs, karo, regular verbs. The only example is kuzu, to come. So regular verbs, okay. Verb conjugation. Japanese verbs conjugate according to the suffixes that attach to the verb stem. Okay. These suffixes express a wide range of meanings, including tense, negation, passive mood, and causation. Two or more suffixes may be appended to a single stem. The following section describe the conjugation patterns for the past tense, and negative forms. Tools by touching other suffixes later in this book. Right. How verbs are used. I'm sure you folk are like, if anyone's watching, he or she's like, just do the letters a bit bigger. I can. Okay, but it's pretty straightforward at the beginning. Actually, it's, you know, I was panicking a bit, but actually it seems to be pretty, not exactly overly super complicated. Luckily. Okay. Right, this is just for the beginner stuff, huh? Right. The meanings and functions of Japanese verbs vary according to the suffixes that are attached to the verb stem. These verb conjugation patterns, which determine the forms of the suffixes, fall into three main categories. Stem ends in consonant, vowel, and irregular. Some languages, such as French or English, the rules for conjugation are quite complex. But in Japanese, they're relatively simple. Partly because the conjugation patterns are not affected by gender, person, or number. Even tense conjugations are quite regular, whereas in English, many common verbs such as go have regular forms for the past tense when the past participle gone. Japanese rules for the formal and informal past tense apply equally to all verbs with only a handful of exceptions. So da corresponds roughly to be. Basic forms represent des. Okay, I see. Tata and the formal past deshita. As in English, there are both transitive and intransitive verbs, but not all verbs are paired in this way, and Japanese transitivity is quite different from that in English. This feature of Japanese is explained in this section on transitive and intransitive verbs. Perhaps the most complicated area of Japanese verbs is seiyū, or polite language. In Japanese, the level of politeness varies depending on the relative age and social position of the speaker and hearer. Well, I could be everyone's grandpa, so... No, I'm kidding. While the full ins and outs of Japanese polite language are quite complex, there is an easy solution for students who are afraid that the appropriate form may sound rude. Use the verb's formal mas form. It will be appropriate in almost any situation. Later, as your understanding of polite language deepens, you'll be able to branch out into more sophisticated structures that will help you better understand and communicate with Japanese people. Alright, I guess I get the point. Okay. 字音、语干动词，测一下。讲变化动词。So similar. I mean, I've seen this before. Not completely, but oh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And oh, right. Right. Very cool, but I can read it anyway. So yeah, why not, right? Yeah. All right, I'll leave it up to here for now. I might be back later, maybe with a little I don't know, some maybe not.